Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA action on 2K Sports. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, these, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. Take a look at the Hawks. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And when you look at the Lakers, they're just so locked in right now. It doesn't matter who's here playing. I know it's still early in the season, but they may turn out to be the team to beat.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. And for Houston, the wings, Green and Brooks. Steven Adams is out there with Smith. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Now here's Green. Shoots the 3. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. LeBron against Adams. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And talking about LeBron James, Steve, he still is on the hunt for more championships.
Kevin, that hunger is still evident. He's all about finishing his career on a strong note, which includes winning as many titles as possible. We don't get too many generational players, and LeBron James, he is definitely one of them.
Adams outside. Outside, Green. Van Vliet against Russell. Brooks with no one around. That 3 off the mark. Last game for the Lakers, they picked up the W against the Heat in Miami. LeBron kicks to Hachimura. Connects from three-point range.
You know, the attention LeBron James demands left his teammate open there, and he found him.
There's Green with the 3. Offensive rebound. And Adams with the slam.
I'll tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
Smith against James. And the rejection by Smith.
How about the reach and reaction by Smith Jr. to get his hand up and just disrupt that play?
The Rockets shooting their first free throw of the night here. Steve, wouldn't you agree the Los Angeles Lakers are one of, if not the most storied franchise in the NBA?
Yes, Kevin, the facts prove it. The number 1 and number 2 all-time league scorers both captured the record as Lakers. That's history right there.
Now here's Van Vliet. Adams with the screen on Russell. Van Vliet passes to Adams. And Adams with the slam.
Van Vliet excels at breaking down defenses with his passing.
1:14 left to play in the first quarter. LeBron kicks to Davis. LeBron against Smith. And James gets it to go on the assist by Davis.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Brooks, the pass to Adams. The dish to Green. Kick out to Adams. Houston moving it around. 5 to shoot. Van Vliet finds Brooks. Takes a 3, and it's sent back by Russell. The pass to LeBron. To the right side. Reeves. And a miss there on the triple. The Rockets trail. Van Vliet on the wing. Hachimura grabs the miss.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
That one falls. LeBron's got 6.
The raw power of James excels at taking on physical defense and finishing.
Green passes to Smith.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
The Rockets shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And the first one at the line is good.
Taken third overall in 2022, Smith, instead of trying to take the lead by storm, he was looking for ways to fit in within the system. And that's what coaches love about players like him.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 2. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Alperen Sengun out there with Tari Eason. Then there's Whitmore, and it's Green, and it's Thompson in at the 2. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. And the Rockets hiring of Coach Udoka brought a lot of optimism, it seemed, to the fan base.
Yeah, Houston has had a rough go in recent years. And Udoka took the Celtics to the NBA Finals in his lone season as head coach. They're not expecting that kind of success right away, but they're hopeful he can turn things in the right direction. Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And Green gets it to go.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. LeBron James still has a singular focus. He says, I'm a winner and I want to win. Competing for championships has been my goal since I entered the league. Once you know how to get there, playing basketball at this level, just be playing basketball, is not in my DNA anymore. Kevin, he certainly has that special sauce.
He is letting it be known, and championship medal to boot. David, thank you. So the Lakers call timeout, their first. So for the Rockets, Adams, he's checked in for Sengun. Jabari Smith comes in for Tari Eason. And Brooks subbed in for Whitmore. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Davis. Prince comes in for James. Radish, he's checked in for Rui Hachimura. And Vincent subbed in for Austin Reeves. And here's Green, he'll bring it up for Houston. Trailing by 2. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. Brooks misses. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Radish dishes to Hayes. Pass to Prince. Now Vincent launches a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Prince. Vincent's got the lead up to 5 now for Los Angeles. And here's Green outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
They knew that the arena would be rocking. And if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
Smith in the post. Working on Prince. Green passes to Smith. Now here's Thompson. Defended by Vincent. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Hayes. Los Angeles leading by 7. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Green deciding where to go with it. get it. No good that time.
And with his size and lateral quickness, Smith has all the tools needed to be an elite defender.
And so it's Los Angeles going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And we'll be back with you shortly.
And put your hands together and get loud for Red Panda.
Welcome to halftime. First up, let's check out what games are tipping off tonight. We were just in the green room watching this game. What was your highlight of the first half?
I really like those wings. Oh, you talking about the game or the wings? Anyway, I like the wings we had in the back.
Yeah, I like the hummus. The hummus was pretty good.
That sauce was on point.
Ooh, yes, it was.
You know, I actually was talking about the game. Why's it always got to be about food with you two? And pivoting back to our first half here, goes without saying, a lot to like for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They built a nice lead.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at James. What a contribution.
In those first two quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
I have to credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the matchup, and they took the necessary time to exploit it.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves, and it's Hachimura in at the 3. Here's Smith, and he drops it in from the low post.
Good work inside from Smith Jr., putting that size to work.
Los Angeles leading by 10. Here's LeBron. Here's Davis, and he banks in the layup.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Van Vliet can't get it to go.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And last season, Greg, the Rockets tied for the league's second worst record. They expect a different outcome this go-around.
Yeah, their veteran additions, headlined by Fred VanVleet, key to turning the tide, but also continued progression by their youngsters.
Adams with it. He's picked up by James. Van Vliet kicks to Smith. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Smitty, back in the 2001-2 season, you led the NBA in three-point shooting. Over 47% from deep. Did you play in the wrong era?
I don't think so, Kevin, but I do wish at times I could have played a few seasons in this era. That season, I only took about 3 trays per game. Now, I'd be taking like 15, Kevin.
Both free throws good from Smith. Lakers leading by 12. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Rockets have brought in Ime Udoka to help their team become a winner. Ime said, "We have a lot of guys that have a chip on their shoulder. Those are the types I look for. And from there, we want to cultivate that into team success. That's the job of a coach, to push that and get that out of them." Kevin?
It is. Good thought. All right, David, thank you. For Houston, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Down low. Great D that time from Davis.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Fires the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Reeves has got his first 3 points of the game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
A whole selfless play right there from Green. He's all about getting it to the open man.
Pass to Davis. LeBron outside. 27 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Smith with the defensive effort. Brooks misses. Lakers leading by 13. Here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
Watch out and watch your head when AD goes up.
Outside, Green. Oh, good with the triple. And so it's Los Angeles, finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We'll return shortly. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The guard spots are Van Vliet and Green. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Smith. And it's Adams in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Brooks outside. Over Reddish. Adams. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And he's one of those guys you don't have to call plays for. Steven Adams is happy to eat the leftovers.
Pass to Prince. From downtown, and the three ball is good. Prince has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Hayes, no good.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Green, the pass to Van Vliet. Launches it. Here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
Rolling toward the cup, Steven Adams is a wild man. You better get out of his way.
And the Lakers call time here. They're up by 11. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Jackson Hayes. LeBron comes in for Prince. Hachimura is checked in for Reddish. And it's Austin Reeves in for Gabe Vincent.
Green. First personal foul. First team foul.
1:39 left in the fourth quarter. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Timeout called the Rockets. They trail by 13. 1:36 left in the game. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Gabe Vincent comes in for Russell. Here's Van Vliet on the wing. Green misses the wing J. Prince against Adams. Nifty move. And it's Davis laying it in. And the Lakers lead by 15.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Lakers.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other two.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal percentage plus the pressure defense that forced the other team into a lot of misses. Love the effort tonight.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, Just a monster game for Anthony Davis.
You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint put all over it.
Grins finds Davis. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Dillon Brooks.
Strong move by AD. You see why he's been averaging 7 to 8 free throws a game over the past few seasons.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Davis. And here are the Rockets. 17-point game. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Thompson outside. Eason with a screen for Thompson. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Davis inside. Şengün covering. Reeves. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Nice pass from AD, wanting to set up his open teammates.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much. AD, efficient night offensively. What got you going there?
I got in the gym yesterday and just played some one-on-one. Get back in the rhythm, get some game shots, and it helped me out tonight. That's it. You know, I just try to stay with it. I'm confident in my game, confident in everything that I do, every shot that I take, and tonight it went in.
Yeah, you were rolling, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.